A quiet mechanical keyboard that's great for gaming and productivity, and yet it's not noisier like most mechanical keyboards. Well, Matias Notebook Pro keyboard is exactly that, and a little bit more. So it's a TKL 10 keyless keyboard, and you don't have your conventional numpad on the right side. Instead, you have the FN, page up, page down button, and the delete keys on the right side of this keyboard. Now this thing is built like a tank. I mean, it's pretty solid from top to bottom. This thing nails the strength part. So as you can see, it's built on that retro classic style. It's old-fashioned. It's got all the elements that you really need to fit up on your desk. It's in a compact form factor. It's shiny black. There's a lot of shine on this thing. You get both black and the white versions on this. The one I've got is definitely the black one. So for the construction part, the PCB, the frame, the keys will stick well inside this frame, and the whole form factor is pretty strong, and it resonates through its weight as well. There's some fine details to this thing that I would love to highlight. For example, the letters on these keys are laser etched, so they won't wear off over time like most keys do. And then these keys aren't like normal, where you can feel a flat surface. These are curved inside out, and you can feel your fingertips fitting in well while you're typing. Plus, you've got 3 USB 2.0 ports on this thing, so you can maybe connect your mouse with it, or maybe a memory card or a USB as well. But seeing the potential of this keyboard as a mechanical keyboard for gamers or people who are looking for a noiseless mechanical experience at work, it was a shame to find out that this doesn't come with an RGB light. There is no backlit, there is no RGB light on this thing. Well, if Matias is listening, well, this is something that comes as a norm these days. Even a $20 keyboard has got some sort of backlit or some sort of RGB light going on, which is kind of an essence of fancy mechanical keyboards. But typing on this thing is really comfortable. It's accurate, there's a very good key-to-key spacing, and shifting from one key to another, you don't miss any key, and you don't feel like as if your hand has slipped from one key to another. Traveling distance is good for both everyday tasks and even for gaming. Talking about games, the keys, even though feeling featherweight, so it's just the right amount of feedback you would need. Plus, it's an N key rollover, so no matter how fast are you switching those keys or pressing those keys, you won't be losing any keystrokes. So the whole look and feel of the keyboard is classic retro, and if it's the big style look of the keyboard is what you desire, then this is the exact one. So it's a pretty heavy keyboard to move around, even at the times when you're going intense with your gaming sessions. Now it's branded as a Quiet Pro keyboard and the world's quietest keyboard. Now, I don't think that it's the world's quietest keyboard. However, I've got to give it some advantage over the others. Maybe because there is a clear sound dampening that takes place while you're pressing the keys, and you can still hear that mechanical sound that you wish to have in your mechanical keyboard. That particular sound is there. And that's what you don't want to take away from a mechanical keyboard, and that's exactly the reason why you can even take this to work. And having said that, it may look very compact, and yes, it is a small form factor, but it's quite heavy, so carrying it around is going to be a little bit of a problem for you. So the sound dampening is there. It is a really quiet keyboard for a mechanical keyboard, and still it doesn't lose its spirit of that mechanical sound, which is excellent. And the whole typing on this keyboard is definitely comfortable. So for $129, the only thing missing is the RGB light, or the backlit, I would say. Apart from that, the overall performance, the output, and the functionality of this keyboard as a mechanical keyboard seems to go perfectly fine with me. So I'm going to be leaving the links in the description. If you like what you see, then a like and subs would always be appreciated. I'll see you in the next video. Till again, Forest Tech, signing out.